this startup business, how do you think it can help the community? Yeah, how do you think it can help the community or people that are watching right now? Because people might, as this a very mind-blowing tech startup, right? So people might like to, want to, get to it and know more about it. So how does it support the masses?
Okay, so it supports the masses in reduction of prices of goods and services, basically food prices. Now, basically, our minimum wage here in Nigeria is basically 80,000 naira, right? Is it 80 or 70?
Yeah. Yes, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So already with that minimum wage, we know that there are people who earn definitely less than the minimum wage, and also we also know that even if someone is being paid 80,000 naira monthly, you're not still going to be able to afford a bag of rice unless you save up for it. So basically, with this business, what I want to do with Pure Harvest Farms is basically slash the prices of things in the market with the aeroponic towers and the things I get from produces, and that way people will be able to afford food items for cheaper, for better, and it's going to be healthier and the quality is going to be better than what they normally get.
Now, not just the fact that it's going to be cost efficient, it's also going to create employment opportunities, because obviously when the aeroponic towers are there, we'll need people that will work on them, that will harvest when it's time for harvesting, plants and all of that. So it's also going to create employment opportunities, and to the government it's going to be a source of revenue, because when that happens, you find out that we would even start exporting, so it's going to help the government in our export, and then tax and the rest. So it's actually going to help every area, like both the citizens and the government. It's going to
and
very
also looking at competitive advantage, basically we also have competitive advantage because one of the things that we have, that God has blessed us with here in Africa, is agriculture, especially here in Nigeria, and more people would be willing to buy Nigerian made produces, especially the agricultural made produces from this country, since it to be healthier and it's not genetically modified, it's not GMO.
Wow, this is actually a mind-blowing idea, and I think it's going to help the Nigerian economy to grow rapidly.
Yes.
Right now, okay, should in case that the presidents and the House of Reps and the governors are currently watching this right now, maybe should they see it, right? Because I believe I'm going to share this to Instablog and I believe this so right now, should in case they see it and they want to be like call you up, like, okay, come and pitch your idea. Where should they how should they find you? Your page?
Okay, so they can find me on Instagram at Real Samuel Uno, and they can also find me on Twitter at Samuel Uno. So, and they can also find me on LinkedIn at Samuel Uno too.
Okay, you have his LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. So